what is your craft? Everyone has one, right? Everyone has this skill set they've honed over a number of years into almost an art form of precision and accuracy. So it's not, you don't have to be an artisan, right, to be a craftsman. This country used to have what's called guilds, and a guild would be a group of craftsmen with a hierarchy of experience and authority, from novice to journeyman and beyond. We have them for plumbers, electricians. What other trades out there? Mainly. But why don't we have a guild for other things? I'm not talking about a union. I'm not talking about a political entity. I'm talking about a guild of craftsmen with the sole purpose is to be better at what they do and help others become better at their chosen craft. I'm thinking things like water damage technician, restoration guild, right? Claim writers guild. I actually started a LinkedIn page for the Claims Writers Guild. I got 4 likes. But what I do as an estimator is incredibly different from what a water technician does on a day-to-day basis, in and out. And my job is different than a manager, right? And maybe that's why I haven't gone to the next stage of my career yet. It's because I'm too in love with the craft. I can't let go. Still trying to make the best table when I really should be thinking about, okay, what's best for the workshop? How does this table and that chair and all these pieces fit together? And I don't know. Hopefully get this transcribed into something legible. So I need to talk about FEMA. FEMA will pay overhead and profit for mitigation only if that mitigation has been properly and thoroughly documented, right? So what are the things you need to have a thorough and detailed documentation of mitigation? Well, you need, let's try hygrometrics. You need to have readings, inside, outside, comparative RH, GPP, DHU outlets, all the whole nines. Right? What else do you need? You need a moisture map. You need a thorough catalog of wet materials and what level of saturation. Whether or not that material is slotted to be demolition or dried in place. What is the dry standard for each one of these materials? All right? Can you show over time a downward curve in the moisture levels and the moisture content of these materials? Okay. That's 2 out of 3. What's the third? You got to be intelligent and prove that you know what you're doing. How do you do that? Dehumidifier calculations. Are you the guy that just throws their whole warehouse at every job and just, takes what they can get as far as getting hacked up by the insurance company? Or do you know on day one, before your water damage technician leaves that house, that drying system has been optimized for a 3 or 4 day dry down? You need a dehumidifier calculation. The beautiful thing is, you get all three of those documented things that you can submit to FEMA, that they can pay overhead and profit on mitigation. Because guess what? We've all figured out how to make a living, all right, on mitigation. They started taking overhead and profit away early. I mean, I would say late 90s is when overhead and profit disappeared from mitigation estimates. Somebody out there can correct me. But if you could get overhead and profit, who's going to step over a dollar bill? No, you're going to pick it up. Pick up that dollar bill to the tune of 20%, because you have documented your system. You have documented your drying system. You have documented this loss to FEMA standards. You get all of that documentation and a clean, point-by-point guideline to every water damage job you do with the 24-hour tech. That's why I built it. That's why I wrote it. Because I believe that a water damage technician is a trade, is a craft, no different from plumbing and electrical or woodworking or anything else. And the proper artisan of that craft can make boatloads of money if they follow a system like the 24-hour tech. And I'm not just saying that. I haven't seen another system out there. Really, I have not seen another mitigation system out there that does what the 24-hour tech does. You've got mica and moisture mapper, and yeah, they're all pieces. They're all just little chunks, right? Just get the whole thing, man. See y'all.